Sometimes you just gotta put on BTS music and vibe to it, y'all. Like, that is the only way. Sometimes that is the only way to start your day right. Otherwise, you're gonna mess up your whole dang day. I'm not even joking. Woo. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hazel and I am Oh Hazy Days. Here on YouTube and on Instagram and on TikTok. I am like everywhere right now. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And in this video, I will be answering some of your juicy questions. But before we do that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can join a growing fam of, you know, BTS lovers, Hazy lovers, all sorts of lovers. Just smash the subscribe button if you like my vibe, y'all. So a lot of you guys see me as like a big sister slash like a person who can give good advice. So sis decided to take you up on your offer, and on my Instagram stories I asked you guys to send me some questions that I could answer. So I have all your questions right here in front of me. You guys sent a lot of questions and I'm excited to get into it. Also, I'm going to be doing my makeup while doing this because I look like a potato. I need like some sort of hair thingies to hold my hair back. Oh, I feel so fancy. Alright guys, so I guess the first question we're going to answer is, what is my name? Let me just go and introduce myself to those of you guys who are new. I'm Hazel. I am the content creator, YouTuber on this channel. I also make reels slash TikToks on Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, definitely check them out. That's kind of where I'm famous from. Go check that out. It's linked in the description box down below. So somebody asked, what is your hidden talent? It's hidden. So how would I know it? Have you ever thought of going to a BTS concert? Yes, I was gonna go to the one in 2020, but then Corona ruined everything. Corona ruined everything and they haven't rescheduled or said anything about that tour. So some of you guys were asking if I had a boyfriend. Of course I have a boyfriend, like right here. No, I don't have a real life boyfriend. I've never been asked on a date. I've never been on a date. Yeah, that's really sad. I think guys are just scared of the competition, you know, like they have to compete with these guys right here. Like, bruh, I would be scared too if a guy I liked like Blackpink. And so somebody asked, social media has made so many toxic beauty standards. I try, but it's hard not to feel insecure sometimes. Girl, I feel you. I feel you. But honestly, one thing that really inspires me slash inspired me to kind of be my own beauty standard was Hwasa. She gave this like really cool speech, but she talked about how when she went for an audition one time, the audition lady told her that Hwasa wasn't, you know, like she didn't fit the standard. And so Hwasa went back after that audition and she cried her eyes out. And that day she promised herself that if she didn't fit the beauty standard, she was gonna create her own beauty standard. Dang queen, like be your own beauty standard. You don't need no one telling you what you should look like, what you should be doing with your life. Like you don't need that toxicity in your life. So be your own beauty standard, be your own whatever, be your own superhero, be the person that you want to look up to, if that makes any sense. Moving on. This is a funny question. Would you marry a man who has been raised in India and is an Indian? Here's my answer. Have you ever been rejected? I got rejected recently by one boy I've been crushing on for 3 years. Honestly, like, who cares if someone rejects you? Like, just don't let it get to you. I know it'll hurt, but you are going to survive this. Like, you're gonna get over this, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And also you're gonna find someone way better who will actually appreciate you for you. So do not dwell on some idiot who made you feel bad, because they don't know what they're missing. Trust me, someone will come along who is awesome and amazing and loves you for you. Yeah, don't change for nobody. Next question. How your English doesn't sound like Indian? I was raised in the United States, so that's why my English doesn't sound Indian. Like, what is my English supposed to sound like? I don't know. What suggestion can you give someone who's gone through a lot of body shaming? If someone is body shaming you, like, bro, they're insecure about their body, so just ignore them. It's really hard to ignore people like that, but I would just suggest ignore them and love yourself. Like, learn to love yourself. Learn to learn all your like little rolls. I have belly rolls and I love them. I don't even know if you're like talking about being chubby, but I'm just using myself as an example again. Like, learn to love yourself. Like, learn to love your insecurities and love to learn yourself, and that's the only way you can stop these body shamers from getting in your head. A lot of you guys were asking me to tell the story of how I became an ARMY and how I discovered BTS, and so let's begin. The day was 2019, July. I was introduced to BTS, I think around July of 2019, when the world was normal. And my friend, I remember I asked her and I was like, girl, I need something to watch on Netflix because I don't have anything. All of my shows have been finished. And this was before I started watching K-dramas as well. And so two of my friends, they were in the library with me studying, and they were like, you need to watch K-dramas. And I was like, I really don't want to. They're like, you need to watch K-dramas. So I was like, fine, I'll watch K-dramas. And then she was like, hey, you should also check out BTS. And I was like, no. Like, I flat out just said no. And so she was like, girl, just listen to one song. So I was like, fine. And so she put on Lights for me, and I secretly loved it. Like, but I didn't want to admit it because, you know, like, you don't want to admit when you're wrong. So I loved it, and I went back and like I found like a bunch of BTS songs and I was like listening to them and vibing to them, but I kept it a secret into myself because I was like, no, I don't want to tell anyone that I love them. And this was also before I knew their names. So I loved them in secret for about like 6 months until January of 2020 during the Grammys. Their Old Town Road video was suggested on my YouTube page. And guys, I kid you not, I was Jimin and RM. So Jimin and RM are on the thumbnail of that video, and I was just like, who are these men? I need to know who they are right now. And I watched it and I literally fell in love with them, and like I started learning their names. I was like, who are they? So yeah, that was my journey of becoming an ARMY. I became an ARMY in 2019, end of 2019, but I feel like I officially came out of the closet in 2020. Somebody asked, help me understand boys, lol. It's been like so long since the world started and no one understands boys. I don't know, like I don't understand boys. I've never been in a relationship, so if I had a good guy friend that I could ask for y'all, I totally would, but I don't really have any guy friends or good guy friends. I mean, I could probably try asking my cousin or my brother, but they've also been single all their life, so like not very reliable resources right here. Okay, this is a funny question to me. Somebody asked, are you happy being single? Because I'm 15 and I've never had a boyfriend before and I don't know if I want one. Girl, sis, you're 15. You don't need to worry about having a boyfriend. I'm gonna be 21 in September and I've never had a boyfriend. Like, but don't lower your standards. So what I'm going to tell you is, a lot of people are going to ask you to settle. They're going to tell you to settle because your standards are too high. Don't do it. That's my advice. Don't settle. You're really young right now, so don't even worry about it. But girl, people as you get older are going to be like, oh my gosh, the reason you don't have a boyfriend is because your standards are too high. Like, sis, I deserve those standards. You deserve a man who meets all your high standards. So do not settle, because so many people settle just because people are telling them like, oh my gosh, your standards are too high. Like, no, your standards are perfectly fine. Okay, someone who meets your standards will come along, I promise you. So somebody asked how to avoid negative comments. I have been receiving a lot of them lately. I've been receiving a lot of negative comments as well on my video, on this video right here. You guys should go watch it. It has almost 2 million views. Honestly, I'm going to give you this advice that I got from Namjoon. I think I watched it in a video or something. But he talked about how in the beginning of BTS, they would get, you know, like hate comments. He said like he would spend hours thinking about the negative comments that he got. But one day he realized that the haters leaving those comments were literally spending 5 seconds writing those comments, and he was giving them their whole freaking day. He's so right. We spend so much of our time focusing on a hater that spent 5 seconds writing a stupid comment, and we give them our whole day. They do not deserve our whole day, sis. Like, this was a comment I got recently, and this girl was like, This is embarrassing. Sis, the only thing embarrassing is the fact that you have 0 views. So what I do now is I look at the comment, I look at it for 5 seconds, and then I delete it and I erase it from my memory, because that's all these losers deserve. Like, they are so unsuccessful and insecure in their own life, they have to go and attack people who are successful. Like, they're literally just trolls. So give them the 5 seconds or even less that they deserve, because they do not deserve to live in your brain rent-free. And honestly, focus on all the good comments that you're getting. Focus on all your sweet followers. Our brain just tends to focus so much on the negativity that we forget about the abundance of positivity that we have. So I encourage you to just focus on the positive and give those losers what they deserve. Less than 5 seconds of your time. So somebody asked, are you a big girl yet? Yes, I am, you guys. So I've been learning how to drive, and yesterday I actually pumped my own gas. I was so proud. Like, I still drive with my dad, but we drove to the gas station and your girl got to do the whole thing. Like, I got to put the little credit card in, I got to take the nozzle out and put it in the car. I had a little trouble opening like the car gas tank thingamajig because it was really hard to turn, so my dad had to do that for me, but it was so much fun. And also that like the gas pump is really hard to like clamp. It's, yeah, but I did that. I should have taken a picture, but I didn't. It's fine. Next time when I go to pump gas, I'll take a picture and be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I felt like a really big girl. A lot of you guys, again, like, were asking me about my boyfriend. I don't have a secret boyfriend, you guys. I swear, I do not have a secret boyfriend. Okay, so I get this comment a lot. I find it really funny, but a lot of you guys really like my teeth. Like, my canines, you guys are like, oh my gosh, you're a vampire. I just think it's so funny and cute. And you guys are always like, I wish I had your teeth. Like, I didn't do anything to have teeth like that. They're just like that. I used to be super insecure about my teeth. So honestly, you guys saying that is so sweet, because I used to be like, ew, my teeth. But you guys seem to love my teeth. Thank you for loving my weird pointy vampire teeth. Next question. How do you overcome high school drama, girl? Let me tell you. High school drama is, that's it. That's just what it is. High school drama is high school drama. Like, once high school is over, no one's gonna care about what happened in high school. It's kind of like the saying, you know, like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in high school, no one's gonna care about in 50 years. Just ignore it. I know it's really hard because you're like in the thick of it right now, like you are in it. So I understand, but honestly, I was in high school like 5 years ago. So I don't remember most of the drama that happened in high school. No one cares about your high school drama anymore, I promise. If you already graduated, if you are still in high school, in the next few years, no one's gonna care. So somebody asked, do you color your hair or use henna to make it brown? No. I have this thing called DNA and it just automatically makes my hair brown. So a lot of you guys were asking how I edit my photos that I post on Instagram, and for most of my photos I use Lightroom. A lot of you guys also asked about my makeup routine. As you guys just watched, it's a really simple makeup routine. But yeah, if you guys want, I can definitely make a daily makeup routine. Like this video and comment down below if you guys want to see my daily makeup routine. So somebody asked, how are you so confident on camera? Honestly guys, like, there is no secret to being confident on camera. It just, you have to fake it till you make it, because talking to a camera is extremely awkward because you're literally talking to a screen, but you have to trick your brain into thinking that you're talking to your best. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say this, but when I first started recording YouTube videos, I put up pictures of my best friends on top of my camera, so I would feel like that I was talking to my best friends and I would be super comfortable. That's how I fake my confidence on camera. But when I started, guys, I was so awkward. If you go and watch my first video right here, like, sis does not know how to talk loud. She's just like, hi, my name is Hazel. Welcome to my channel. Like, what was I doing in that video? What? Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these videos, because I'm definitely here for you guys to give you guys advice. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!